Okay, hey, 12 bolt here. It's the Wednesday version here. We're doing the 250 side covers. This is a batch that just ran. I'm going to pop them out and pop in a new set, show you how we do it. So these are machined well, not all the way. They could be polished yet. So they can still go to the polisher, but you can see we've countersunk the holes. We've machined it for the seal to hit up against, and of course the bolt to go through. So these are going to get pulled out of here, and I'll pop in the next set and we'll let it run. One more step in getting product out the door. We've had a little bit of a hard time getting good ones from the foundry. Things are getting better. So we've made this fixture so that it's easy to use and accurate at holding. So it's referencing the holes from the fins. Okay, 2 cylinders here, lock it down. Put over 1,400 pounds of pressure on them to hold them in place for the machining operation. So it's going to come in and it's going to spot drill. I'll turn off the coolant. That's just to give the drill bit a good place to start. And you're probably thinking it's going to hit there, but it's close and it's all calculated into the machine. So next to change the tool, and I will close the door for the drill bit because it's going to spray. So now it's just going to drill the holes, and it doesn't lollygag around. It's going through about a 1/2 inch of metal. Dead on accurate. Takes about 3 minutes to do a full cycle, if I remember right. 3.4 minutes. So this might be a 5-minute video. But while it's drilling that hole, we'll look over here. So right here, we're going to do all these. And then over here, we've been doing these. So it's a process. So we're back over here, and it's almost done drilling all the holes. Change tools. I can probably cut the first hole without coolant. So it's going to interpolate a hole. It comes down and it goes around. I have enough coolant laying there, it's fine. Anyway, that's how it does the holes. Real easy. 2 reasons for the coolant. One of them is to cool the tool and keep it clean from metal sticking to it. And the next part is to take the chips and rinse them all away. when you're cutting a part like this and you're interpolating a hole, the bit is actually pulling on the part left and right and forward and backwards. So it's important to hold the part firmly down. And so we have at least 3 points of contact. One's holding it down and 2 on the fins to try to keep it from moving around. It's a fixture we made here in the shop. Yeah, one more hole and this set's done. So just to show you another set. And there it is. So to go to the polisher next and get cleaned up even better. Anyway, it's over and out.